Yeah, they did. They just died. Cool. Ew, no. Oh, interesting. Whenever you discover a 4 or greater, pass a turn? I want to know what pass is. I do like this little information thing at the bottom. Like that feels like this is great. Oh, pay your dues is just me paying my money, the second half of the money. So basically, as long as we don't take, if we take more than 6 damage, we heal. So the power is 2 to 6. All right. That's because this one meant that there could only be one in here, so it had to be both of those. But that means it has to be there, so boop. That's unfortunate. That kind of blocks us off. But of course, we understand that, which means that's safe. Okay. Right, that's guaranteed. Oh, Vitality Spring is fully charged. That's a healing thing too. We have a lot of ways to be fine, which is great. The golem grows? Oh, right. Yeah, we're up to 13 max health now. Whenever you collect a heart, a random visible monster becomes your familiar. Whenever familiar dies, spawns a heart. I don't know what familiars do, so... They sound good. Like, that much I know. Okay, we found a 5. 5s are actually useful so long as they don't screw you by dead-ending you somewhere. Which probably happens more than it doesn't, so, you know. Ow! I actually kind of want to get hit again. We almost want to get hit again. So that we're below half-life. Our power is 2 to 6. So yeah, we kind of want to get hit again. Okay, why was I wrong here? There's something that's wrong here. Okay, this is correct, because there's only 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's good. Well, lucky us, I'm probably going to get hit again. Said I kind of want to get hit is the problem. But we've got a lot of ways to heal, so I'm not terribly worried about it in the long run. It's more of a, on the short term, it'd be nice to fully heal. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's safe. Oh, there are no monsters left. Yeah, no. I don't have very much money. I just have to hope that this isn't... Okay, it's 2 to 6 power. So I think we'll be okay. Ew. That's a terrible start. Like, that's legit a really bad start. This is strangers. It's interesting how the probabilities change as you see numbers. Okay, so we have a guaranteed 1 here. Which sucks, actually. These aren't what I want. I'm not taking damage, so I'm okay with it, but it's still annoying. It means 1's here and 1's here, which means that's likely safe. Cool, that's now safe for sure. That doesn't gain us much, though. So with 2 of these being full, it'd be much better if one of these 2's was a 1. Because now we don't have any guaranteed anythings. So one of these is a 1. Or one of these is a monster. One of these is a monster. One of those 4. It's not a good shot. We've got a 1 and 3 that's safe. Jesus. I need to figure out which cell would be the most useful for me to be able to see, so I can just click on it now. Because it would be really bad if I found a monster and it didn't do me any good. Like, that's why I'm not clicking out here, is because if I find a random monster out there, it literally tells me nothing, which is really bad. We've got a 1 and 4 here, so I think I'm gonna, damn it. Okay, so we found a monster, and wow, it didn't actually hurt us, but oh, we actually can't die. That's really good. So this monster is gonna tell us a lot. I can take that heart. It's a familiar. Okay, so familiars are really good. It avoids flagged cells because flagged cells kill it. What's... I can't see what number cell it's on. That's actually really dangerous. The fun part is we're going to... Oh, you're going to turn into a monster. A, I don't have 21 coins, but B, I think you would cause a problem anyway. Okay, I should flag some stuff around here. He's going to transform... I don't know what happens when he transforms into a monster. Oh, it literally changes the makeup of all the cells, which means it doesn't actually change anything because I can see them. That's interesting. I like that, but that's interesting. I want to clear the areas around these guys so that they have... Well, no, because they're going to eventually wander nowhere useful is the problem. Also, I kind of don't want them because they're going to make this not be a thing. 1, 2... Oh, that's a thing. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. Oh, well, that's guaranteed. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Well, we're below half now, so there's that. Yeah, I fucked that up. I was trying to go too fast. So many things moving around, like, it's actually difficult to figure out what's going on. I actually don't want to use the Vitality Sprig. Because if we're below half health is when things go our way. Okay, so that's empty, which means there's no... I'm really confused. It was blank. So we revived. We used our revive. I guess that tells me something. Something I'm not too fond of, but it tells me something. One, two, three. Okay. With the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have a familiar running around. There are 2 monsters left based on this, which means they're over here. So there's one here and there's one here, is how I'm interpreting this. There could be one here. Sorry, there is one here, and there's one here. It's possible that it's there and that's another monster. You may sell items. Oh, cool. Does that mean we can sell bad stuff? I wonder. Alright, so this is touching 2 things. This actually doesn't change our options either, which is really weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them is there. One of them is there. I actually want to hit the other monster. Because I'll heal to full. Yep. Thank you, love from above. We're already level 9, damn. Special stage, okay. Choose a subject to study. Turn, target, mod, armor. Your research pays off? Cool. Nomads everywhere? I don't know what that means. Oh god, the mod is double. Oh my god! Selling dice, legendary items, 4 apples. Reveal a number of cells in target equal to the smallest visible value in that area. Okay. I don't know. All right. Whoops. Whoops. That's just funny to me. Anyway, all it does is make the numbers higher, which I'm actually okay with. Higher numbers don't actually hurt you. They do make the mental math a little bit more difficult, though. Or at least they can. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that just makes life a little bit easier. What's our power here? 3 to 7. Okay, so we can't be killed in one hit. It would take at least 2. 2 perfect hits from the monster's perspective. So many nomads. That's weird. No, you're not buying my vitality sprig. I don't know what a god potion is, so you guys are all doomed. Sorry. Oh, that doesn't help us. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that it would. Okay, we've got a little bit of a guess here, unless we can approach it from another angle. Alright, so 1 there, which means that's guaranteed, which means that's not it, which means that is. That 2 is satisfied, that one isn't, now that one is. We've got a 3. There's 1 here, but there's already 1 there, so that's safe. We're gonna hit some guesses here real soon, I think. I've got a bad feeling. Oh, here we go. There's only 1 in here, so that's guaranteed. Which means there's 1 in here, which means that one's safe. There's 1 here, which means those 3 are safe. There's 1 here, so that's safe. There's 1 here and already 1 there, so that's safe. Questionable now. 1, 2. So there's 1 here, which means that's a monster? Yeah. So one of those is a monster. You don't know which one. Oof. Okay, here's another one. There's 2 in here. No, this is already safe. Okay, good. That helps a lot. Cool, we're up to a ridiculous max HP. Right, this is the one that made it like this, not that one. I was thinking like, oh god, the way we guessed it could... No, we're fine. Okay, there can only be 1 in here, so we've got at least 1 in here. Okay. The number of monsters gets really dicey. And there's so many you can't actually get the cells open that you need to guarantee. That's when you die. Only 1 of those, but we knew that. Only 1 of those. So there's a chance it's just that one, and it's nice, but we don't have a low enough monster count to actually be able to suss that out. There's just 2 here. They could both be here. No, at least 1's over here. No, that's not true. Yes, at least 1's over here, because at best there's, or at worst there's 1 over here, which forces there to be at least 1 over there. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't think we have any guarantees right now, which is unfortunate. The Question is whether I'll ever, like, I need to solve this over here first, I think, but I don't think I can. So there's one in there. That's beautiful. That means there's one. It's a 50-50 there. Oh, my mithril boots broke. That's shitty. Damn it, I got 4 turns to get enough. Pro tip, it's not going to happen. And honestly, that didn't solve enough of this for me. So yeah, if your boots, if your armor doesn't break, it gets repaired, is what it seems like to me. Cool. That didn't solve as much as I wanted it to either. Because of this. Wait, so there's a 50-50 here. Which means that's guaranteed. Which means that's safe. We got another 50-50 based on this. Cool. Okay. Shit. I mean, I'm in the place of guessing because the monsters are in such a bad position that I can't help. Like that, I am totally okay with. You're both about to be monsters. Alright, so 1 is going to become 2, or it's going to be, those become 3s. If one of those is a monster, then that can't be it. This doesn't solve our problem. Okay, luckily we're going to have to get punched again. I could smoke bomb out of this level, but I don't think it's worth it. So one of these. Ouch. Alright, if we get hit again, we're dead. Or very likely dead. 3 to 7. I'm doing the thing that guarantees that we live. One more turn. Or one more hit. Because it's very likely that we're going to have to guess at least one more time. And we're not going to make it to any of these, nor are we going to make it back to the branch. Yeah, we can't buy the mana. It makes it really likely that these are safe. It worked out, but only barely. Yeah, that works. 2 monsters left. Should have gotten hit. We're at 8 out of 15. Crap. We didn't heal to full. Wait, we have to do it again? I'm confused. Well, you're all about to turn into monsters, so... Bye. Yeah. The sooner we get away from this, the easier it will be for me to math all this crap. Honestly, the math is the hardest part. Yeah, I want to save the 5x5 square for, like, here with the 4s. That could be nice. Alright. There's 1 here. There are 2 here. Which means that's guaranteed. Which means that's safe. Okay, having an edge sometimes can be helpful and sometimes can be not helpful. Alright. So for example, so there's 1 here and 2 here, so that's guaranteed to be bad. Which means that's guaranteed to be good. And that's guaranteed, one of those is guaranteed, so that's good, which means that's safe. One of those, that's guaranteed to be bad. We can't afford that. Magic is in the air. We got an achievement. That means we're going to get a whole bunch of experience, hopefully. Okay, well, before you're a monster... Just making sure that that works out. Whenever you discover a 5, solve a random cell. That's good for us. Oh, now we have a familiar who's going to wander about. It's fine by me. The fact that I can't see what he's under means that I can't interact with over there. Like, that's actually a huge detriment. Cool, he died. We get another familiar. And actually, since that's adjacent to 1... Cool. As I said, we've got a lot of ways to heal. As long as we don't get trapped in a corner, effectively, we'll be okay. It's just that getting trapped in a corner is definitely something that can happen. Like, you'll notice how very square we are, which is bad. Ugh. One of those, which means that's... Okay, well that's a guess that we're going to have to make at some point. I'd rather not make it. that accurate? Let me see. I want to make sure because I'm feeling a little tired. I need to go to bed, like right the hell now. That's guaranteed to be 1. So that has to be 1 because that can only be 1. Legit. That's fine. Okay, 2. This 2. We got 1. One of these has to be it, which means that's it. But we can only be 1, so same logic there. That's now a 3, which means... gives us a better chance. Okay. I trust... Okay, why did this logic fail? Because there's 1 there. That's why it failed. Damn it. I do that a lot. Like, that happens a lot. That's probably the easiest way to fail, is missing one of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We must use it immediately. We can still die, but it's not guaranteed. In fact, the monsters have to high roll to kill us. Which is how I'd rather it be. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One of those. Which means that's fine. Okay. Except we're very square, which makes it really dangerous. And we need at least one more thing to proc so that we can do that. Okay. So there's 1 here, which means there's 1 guaranteed there. There's only 1 here, which means that's guaranteed, right? Yeah. There's 1 there, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's touching 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, that's touching 2. That's good for us. 2. Boom. Done. That's touching 4 now. That's touching 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to go that way. So that's now touching 2. Okay. That's guaranteed. Okay, we just opened up a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna click on that right now because we're really far into a run. Alright, that's touching 2. Alright, you get turned by monster. 1, 2, 3. That. Yes. You're gonna be a familiar soon, buddy. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. You'll be a monster, and we don't even care. Alright, this is guaranteed. Yes. We can use our 5x5 square to maybe solve this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's safe. So it's already got 1 back there. That 3 makes that guaranteed, I believe. Yes. 11 more squares. If I can open 11 more squares, that one's got a longer way to go. I don't think we'll actually be able to get that one. I think we're going to have to take that hit, which means I can't take any hits here. I don't know if that's possible. Like, I legit don't know if that's possible. Oh god, this episode has gone hella long. I might split it in half then. Alright, just stretching. Oh. All right. There's one guaranteed here. That doesn't help us. There's too many monsters is the problem. And I need a random click to not destroy me. Okay, so there are 2 in here. Could they both be over here? Yes, they could both be here even, so it's... Okay, if, and this is a big if it's there, one of these isn't safe. Shit. Okay, that only did 3 damage, but the thing is, that's super useful for us. I'm using the Vitality Sprig. Frack. We're so gonna die. We've got 3 monsters left. Wait a minute. No, we don't. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, this is touching 1. Okay, 1 sec. We need to undo all this. I need to see what's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Shit, that doesn't help. Because we got 4 monsters. And they're all in 50-50s, which means we lose. I have to win 2 50-50s.